Hey, you know who it is, maybe. There's like a 50-50 chance you know who it is. I hope you know who it is. Anyways, hello! Welcome in! We are doing Tomodachi Life with the US presidents. Still a very, very weird concept, but I think it's going well. I do not have to rush. I am going to rush through the feeding process, mostly because that takes forever anyways. And I don't want to sit
Welcome.
here and do that forever
Thanks a lot. Be
when I
sure
don't
to
have
stop
to.
by again tonight.
Thank you, HW.
Welcome.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we're gonna be doing some weird stuff today. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all this. Alright. I'm not trying to buy the fairy wings again. Alright. So with that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and pull this up for a couple purposes, because I've been thinking about it, so I've had some time. Now, if I need to do other stuff like that in the future, I'll do that as I need to, but we're not there yet. All right. Then an exit island builder. So we're gonna start over here. We just have to.
Huh. My heart hurts.
Okay, talk to me, bud.
I can't hold back my feelings for Uncle Abe. I need to tell him how I feel.
Oh my god!
Where should I confess my love?
Okay. Chat, what are you thinking? I'm feeling Ferris wheel. I'm not seeing any arguments, so we're gonna go with Ferris wheel.
How should I confess my feelings?
I think as a surprise.
Should I change what I'm wearing first?
Yeah, most definitely.
I guess it's now or never. I'm going to say how I really feel. Take a look over there. I crafted that out of flowers with you in mind. I love your mouth, Uncle Abe, so I paid special attention to recreate it. I really gave this my all, so will you go out with me?
Hold it right there. The one who truly loves Abraham Lincoln
What?
is me.
I confessed my feelings first. That means I love Uncle Abe the most.
Abraham Lincoln. Which of us do you choose?
I'm so glad you feel the same, old Granny.
Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. Oh, why is everything lagging? Oh no. Oh no, please. Don't do this to me. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's lagging. It's probably gonna crash in them. Yeah, it just crashed. I'm sorry, guys. That did not save at all. It's all good. We're still vibing. I'm still here. We are still Gucci bread. All right, there we go. Okay. So at least it saved my time at the store. Damn. All right. Okay.
Huh. My heart hurts. Where should I confess?
Ferris wheel.
How should I confess my feelings?
Cutely.
Should I change? I guess it.
We can watch it again. If it crashes again, then we're gonna
The
speed through
Ferris
it.
wheel of love. Gradually ascending. nearing their peak. My feelings for you are nearing the peak too. Listen to our hearts beat. Thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Together.
Hold it right there. The one who truly loves
What?
Honest Abe is me.
I confessed my feelings first. That means I love Uncle Abe the most.
Honest Abe. Which of us do you choose? I'm so glad you feel the same, handsome Frank.
What? What?
I actually hadn't considered Honest Abe, but when I saw someone confessing to Honest Abe, I just couldn't keep my feelings contained. I had to confess my feelings too. So, what do you think about us becoming sweethearts?
Uh.
Oh man.
Um.
I've gotta share this article with everyone.
Chat. I think I'm gonna need your help. Do we? Franco Pierce didn't put in any of the work. William Henry Harrison did from the beginning. Okay. I did chat, thoughts, feelings, emotions, other fluids. Okay, so normally I would just kind of make a decision at this point, but this is, quite the situation. So, chat, how are we feeling? I really need your thoughts here. Um, Chat, I really need your help here. Okay, so I truly I don't know what to do here. I'm asking my friends for advice at this point. Okay. So normally I wouldn't tell the Miis no. Normally I don't do that. Normally I let the Miis do their own thing. But this came out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, ultimately, Franklin Pierce, the emo boy, he deserves love, but he's got to do the work. He's still not even at... He still doesn't even have a crush. He's just stealing this from William Henry Harrison. This is a bad idea. Yeah, well, this is not exactly a surprise. Uh-huh. It's okay, man. I got your favorite food.
Sigh.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh. Everything looks the same to me right now. Oh. It is the same.
It's okay, mate. I got your back.
Aw. Wish I could eat all of this.
Damn it.
Sigh.
Oh my god.
Uncle Abe shot me down.
Let's give you something good. Box of tissues! This is the perfect time for it! Oh, well. I do not want to give him an engagement ring. If he won't date you, maybe he'll marry you! That's a terrible idea. I intended to do this stuff today anyways. Okay,
Yeah, this is...
Get you some new clothes, girly pop. Let's get you some shop therapy. Awesome. And then for the final touch, okay.
I'm feeling better now.
All right, well, that's a great segue into talking about the plans for today. First things first, we're gonna hop in here.
Odysseus. Oh. So...
Firstly, let's get you fed.
Yum.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely gonna flip out when he's angry.
Oh. I think Good Feel and Jackass.
Oh yeah, sure.
What?
They're gonna talk about SpongeBob Big
Got
Guy
it.
Pants.
I'll go round. Jackass, say hello to Good Feel. Good Feel, this is Jackass.
Do you feel like talking about SpongeBob Big Guy Pants?
Sure.
Huh. You know, Andrew Jackson, getting a good look at you, you kind of look like SpongeBob Big Guy Pants.
Really? You think so? That's the first time anyone's ever told me that. What a compliment. Hey, do you wanna hang out sometime? I think we could be great friends.
All right. I'm gonna go
Good feel.
with the names that they were introduced to each other as.
Jackass, want to hang.
They talked about SpongeBob Big Guy Pants and... Flimper.
Hey, good afternoon. Yum.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna test the pocket money mechanic. I'm gonna give him some cash. I'm gonna give him. Let's give him 300. What? We'll call it 343.
Thanks. If I save up $4,657 more, I can go on that Antarctica tour I've been dreaming of. Yum.
All right. Awesome. And let's go with
Welcome.
I know what I'm looking for. I'm just trying to find it.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Awesome.
It looked
Yeah, happy to help. Yeah, we want to change the entire room to... Let's go with chic. Awesome. Hey, Maxon. Yeah, it's all good. And the last one, we didn't do too much.
This is
We just kind
exactly
of fed
the
everybody
kind
as
of
quickly as
room
we
we
could.
wanted to live in. Thank you.
I'm also trying to feed people quickly here, but
I want to be.
then go be friends with Andrew Jackson.
What should we?
Oh, but you did miss something this stream. So I did crash in the middle of this, but William Henry Harrison confessed his love to Abraham Lincoln. The first time, it was interrupted by Andrew Jackson, who he chose William Henry Harrison. And then the second time, it was interrupted by Franklin Pierce, and he chose Franklin Pierce, and I said that was a bad idea because Franklin Pierce didn't put in any of the work like William Henry Harrison has been doing for days. But what should these two talk about? That's up to you.
What did you have in mind?
Yeah. Quite substantially more eventful than the last one. Your choice. What should they talk about? By the way, we fed 2 presidents now in 30 minutes. So this stream is definitely going at a bit of a different pace. But let's have them talk about a person. A thing? Absolutely.
What did you have in mind?
A presidential suite.
Presidential suite. Got it. Hey, Andrew Jackson. Do you feel like talking about a presidential suite?
Sure, I'm in. Wait, has there been some kind of news on that front or something?
You haven't heard. They found an ancient presidential suite here on Presidential Suite that's supposedly 500 years old.
Wow. Really makes you wonder about what life was like back then. Hey, thanks for sparking my imagination, George Washington.
Ha! Of course. I guess that book on presidential suite trivia really paid off. If you want to hang out, I'd love to tell you more.
Nothing would make me happier.
Hey, hello, Haley Eelson. We're just doing Tomodachi Life with all the U.S. presidents. Here we've got George Washington and Andrew Jackson becoming friends. Now I'm gonna give them some nicknames, and these are actually based on historical nicknames that each of these presidents had. George Washington has a long list, as does Andrew Jackson, so I'm gonna need to pick a little more carefully than I do with some others. But you know what? George Washington can be known as Town Destroyer. This is a real nickname.
Town Destroyer.
It was given to him by the Native Americans that they fought. And we can call Andrew Jackson Sharp Knife.
Sharp Knife, you look great today.
Yeah. I'm hoping I don't accidentally make a statement.
I
who
knew
knows?
my presidential suite knowledge would come in handy one day.
That Town Destroyer is a sharp one.
Yeah, I know. I love
Macaroni.
Haley Ilson. I absolutely adore the weirdness of this game. And the weirdness of this game really provides... Ooh. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be coming in here. Interior. James Polk. Yeah, we want to change the entire room. And there's so many different options. Oh, I will see about following you back after the stream. All right, let's go with train car. I love train cars. They're so cool. Trains are so awesome.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, my guy. Am I still in the house editor? I am. No, I'm not. Dang it. Entire room. Let's make the entire room. What would match these guys? Natural wood. Alright, well, good enough for me.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
I'm trying to save some of my money because a lot of these a lot of these like interior designs are expensive, and with them being expensive, I need to be careful so I do not burn through all of my money. Oh, do I? Let's hop into the shop real quick.
Welcome.
All right, we want. I'm gonna go with the Emperor's Chambers.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Yep. Yeah, I'm getting pretty rich, I'm not gonna lie. But that's also because I have 48 Mii's.
It looks great now.
I know personally I'm using an emulator.
Care to try bowling?
I'm just using all the US presidents as my Mii's. Oh, crap. I may not be able to do this. We're about to find out. I definitely cannot. Okay. I'm not very good at the bowling part of this game. I've only won it once.
Hey, you can't
I know,
win them
right?
all.
All the presidents are falling in love with each other. But now I need to defeat them because,
Hey,
just so you know, exclusively the feeding process
yum.
takes an hour if I go as fast as I can. So it's pretty weird.
Yum.
Awesome. Yeah, the animations take time. The speech takes time. Not to mention,
I speak with a
not to mention each level up takes anywhere between like 5 to like 30 seconds, and so you know.
Oh, I feel.
Yeah, it's fun. Hey, Tommy J.
Hey, good afternoon.
Thomas Jefferson is one of our more weird presidents. I love streaming, but I cannot play much because my time is very short. Yeah, that's super fair. I don't usually have a ton of time for this stuff, but I'm glad that I've been able to make some time recently. I apologize to you guys because that's also why my streaming schedule is not consistent. Now, this stream I am hoping to make a couple non-presidents.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you definitely do get to see new faces every day. That must be pretty fun. Well, it was broccoli. All right, Tommy J is covered. James Monroe is covered. I don't think I want more context. John Quincy Adams is covered. Martin Van Buren needs the house editor. All right. My partner's worked in hotel work before, so I've heard bits and pieces. Obviously, I haven't, so I can't, speak on the subject, but
This is the
that's great to hear. Oh, I already got William Henry Harrison. John Tyler's covered. And I'm sorry if this is kind of slow and boring. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's house has some kind of design in it. I may not have enough money for this, actually. And I'm getting kind of nervous about that. You know what? Let's give him the this tea house set. It's beautiful. And he already looks like an anime e-boy. Yeah. Today's stream is about interior design. Haley Eelson, if your question was to me, what's my job? I've done ghost tour work in the
This is
in the
exactly the
past,
kind
but
of room I wanted to live
I'm
in.
disabled, so I
Thank
cannot
you.
currently work a job. Hey, John Adams, what are you doing? I don't suspect many after this are furnished. I am a little concerned about losing all of my money to this, but, we do our best, I guess. Andrew Johnson came in halfway through return because Abe Lincoln was shot, so we'll give him the moving in set.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Oh, you make websites. That's very cool. Very nice. Yeah, I have a friend who's been helping me with stream stuff because I'm not very knowledgeable, but they are, so. The other end of this is I have a degree in art, so let's go with the kitchen set. Awesome.
This is exactly the
Great. Rutherford B. Hayes. Okay, Rutherford B. Hayes. Your fraudulency, Rutherford, Heard, yeah, well, if you accidentally break somebody's laptop, giving them a laptop seems fair. Alright, Rutherford, you are gonna get a haunted manor. No, you're gonna get a graveyard.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Alright, James Garfield. James Garfield, we're gonna want to give the athletic set. Alright, chat, I think it's time we do something I have been pushing off for a while, and the longer I push it off, the worse it gets.
It looks great now.
Wait, hold on. The next house is available, so we're gonna do the next house because there's somebody in it. Chester A. Arthur. Chester A. Arthur, we're gonna give the ice rink set to. So it was mixtures thereof.
This is exactly
So, for
the
example,
kind of
some of the presidents we have records of. And pretty much every president post Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to actually feed him. Pretty much every president
Hello,
post Teddy Roosevelt, we have
citizen.
some kind of idea of what their voice sounds like. This does include Teddy himself.
Yum.
And so, as a result, you know, we've got, because Teddy Roosevelt sounds about like this. We've got some recordings on the Library of Congress, and his voice, like I said, sounds about like this.
Yum.
So it has very much so been a kind of on vibes mostly. Hey, if you want to buy Stardew Valley, I get it. Stardew Valley is not the game for me. I am awful at playing games where you need to look at a map. Except for Blueprints. For some reason, Blueprints is different.
Welcome.
It's kind of my obsession right now, actually. Well, not right now. I beat the game, but
Thank you very much.
All right. Now for the thing I've been pushing off. The wishing fountain. Damn. Wow, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. A 138 wishes? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I am on Discord. My Discord's linked in my Twitch here. I've been pushing this off for like 3 or 4 days. Truth be told, I was hoping that I could wait until I was streaming with another person so that I could show them the travel tickets without having to backtrack. I'm not hoping to do a hospital set for anyone. I'm just trying to get all of these while I can. Stormy set. Very nice. I'm very glad you bought a new watch. Is it like specially designed? You can find my my Discord linked here on Twitch. Well, it will let me just exit. All right, awesome. I was really worried about that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, all these guys are in their houses now, so now I can feed them.
Huh. Hello. Yum. Yum.
Alrighty.
feeling chipper, citizen.
Oh, what kind of projects?
Yum.
Awesome.
I speak with a loud.
What kind of projects have you been working on, Haley Gilson?
Oh. Yum.
All right.
Aw. Summoning it. Yum.
You're welcome to show them to me, but understand if you're trying to commission me, I don't really have any money right now.
I speak with a loud.
I'm gonna go sleep restlessly. Okay. Like I said, I'll accept it, but once I finish the stream.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am. Yum.
I already worked with James Garfield and Jessica Arthur. Now to Grover Cleveland. Alright, I already got that house.
I always have a blast when I'm hanging with you, William McKinley.
Really? I had
What
no
the
idea
hell?
you felt that way.
Oh, I sure do. So, how about we start going on dates with each other?
Yeah, we might be good together. Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, he's like a teenager, exactly!
Huh? Hey. Yum. Yum.
Oh, to answer a question you gave previously, Maxon, yesterday, the food I gave people, only like
citizen.
3 presidents liked. Everyone else hated it. Benjamin Harrison is going to get the... I feel like he's a dog person. Kind of gotta go off of vibes, or I gotta do insane amounts of research right now. Hey, thank you very much.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Alright. Now, we'll give you an axolotl. Is he gonna live in the kennel? I hope not. I couldn't give him a dog. There's no dog to give him. No, no. I misclicked the direction. You know, Tiny Footsteps? Because he's known for kind of walking in his grandfather's shadow. Oh, yeah. They're Giganticus. Gigantomeritus. Ginormous. Gigantomosaurus. It's like half his body size. He still doesn't even have a dog. He has an axolotl. Feed your axolotl dog food, I guess. I don't think there's almost any after this point that are done. Okay.
It looks great now.
It's great to hear, bud. That's not artist. That's the under the bridge that you find in GTA 5. Well, GTA 6 is coming out soon. Why are you here?
Something on your
There's like
mind.
3 people simping after you.
Yum.
Go talk to them or something. He's got that oomph energy. That's funny. You know what? He has a mountain named after him. He can take some photos. You know what I mean? Like if you get a mountain named after yourself, certainly you could take some photos of the mountain.
Thanks. I'll check it out later. Yum.
All right. McKinley. We want to go to the bathhouse set because of the mountain picture. Hello, welcome in, Mary's Lancer. How are you doing? How am I? I'm doing well. We're just
This is
feeding all of
exactly the
our
kind of room
presidents
I
here in
wanted to
Tomodachi Life.
live in.
We're
Thank
representing
you.
every single U.S. president. We're trying to follow some historical trends, but you know, it's not going to be perfect. We are working in Tomodachi Life here. All right, Teddy Roosevelt's house. Yeah, let's talk about the entire room. Okay, he is gonna end up with the Desert Oasis because he needs a room that feels like the outside. How long have you been playing this game? Almost 2 weeks now. We've been streaming almost every day and just been having fun.
This is exactly the kind of room I
That's
wanted
great
to live
hear.
in. Thank you.
All right, let's talk about Taft. How have you been? How are you doing? I mean, you're welcome to tell me stuff. You feel free. All right, I'm gonna put him in an office because he became the head of the judicial system. Mary's Lancer, you're welcome to tell me something. I would not suggest confessing to a crime right now.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, I've got a friend who, cause I don't know a lot about this stuff, but they do, who's been helping me out, making sure I can like touch things up, and yeah, I don't have any money right now, but I appreciate you saying it anyways. Up interior entire room. So Calvin Coolidge. Calvin Coolidge is known as Cool Coolidge. He's kind of known for being a bit boring and being really straightforward. So let's go with minimalist. Awesome. Did I make a statement?
It looks great now.
That Calvin Coolidge was quiet? I don't think that's controversial, but if it is, oh well. Herbert Hoover. Okay, this is gonna be a little cruel, but the dilapidated set. He was the president at the beginning of, I said boring? I don't think that's making a statement. It's minimalist. It's not bad, it's just boring.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Alright. Okay. FDR the first time. We will probably give FDR the second time the hospital set, not to be cruel, but he was very old and did die of medical issues in office. However, this one we will set to the ornate set. It's nice. I think it's simple, it's straightforward.
It looks great now.
No, that'd be the graveyard,
you.
which I already gave to someone else. Okay, but also I don't know who else I would give the hospital set to. And he likes it, okay? He likes it.
It looks.
Guys, don't cancel me for giving FDR the hospital set. He died in office. Don't cancel me. Okay, let's go with, I'm feeling Chaos Canvas. If you mean Forever Home, like, he's gonna love it, and he's gonna stay there forever because he loves it so much. I hope so.
Yeah, this is.
All right. I feel it would be insensitive to give Dwight Eisenhower something Asian, given the fact that he and Truman dropped a bomb. So I'm gonna give him the Stormy set. Wait, it's raining inside the house? This sounds awful. Who would want to live here? Apparently Dwight Eisenhower. I thought it was just gonna have like a stormy vibe in the back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why do you want this? All right, JFK. Because I was putting my laundry away. I feel like you made statements. I can feel it in my bones. I don't think I made statements. I said please don't cancel me for saying it was kind of boring. But other than that, I don't think I made any statements. Let's give him a flower meadow. He did get shot in the head in office. Let's give him something nice. I did say Dwight Eisenhower and Truman dropped 2 nukes on Japan, but
this is exactly the kind of...
That's not really controversial. That's not really making a statement. That's just fact. Guess it depends on what you define as a statement. House editor. Okay. Interior. Is there a bathroom set so he can walk around and show people's penis? Let's check.
Welcome.
Hey, James Monroe, how are you doing? I don't think I did anything crazy. I think that was really straightforward. I'm not seeing a set where he can show off his penis.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
Yeah. Great. Now, stop showing people your penis.
It looked
As much as I'm happy about your happiness going up because it gives me stuff, I don't really care about your opinion, Lyndon B. Johnson. All right. So, we're going to give him the failed outlaw. Because, you know, he committed crimes while in office. Any president
It
that
looks
commits
great
crimes goes in the
Thank
failed
you.
outlaw. That's true. He is the only one who got a sinking potty. Well, he won't be, but he is for now. All right. Gerald Ford is gonna get the sushi set. You know what? No, you don't deserve the sushi set. You get the tea house set. Make your own fucking tea. Nobody voted for you. Except maybe you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't care, Gerald Ford. I don't care. And he still got to tummy mats. Yeah, well, he did get to tummy mats. That's true.
huh,
Hey,
hello,
let's put some food in your system.
yum.
Not because you have a digestive system, but because it gives me points. And because you have a face and can speak to some extent, my brain automatically gives me empathy for you. Does that empathy work for everyone? I don't know. But the natural human thing is if it has
I feel a
eyes,
little different.
and I can like put a personality on it, my brain automatically tells me that is a fully living being.
Yum.
No, I don't think I am immune to that. I felt it before, the uncanny valley feeling. You are an old man.
What do you need?
What are you doing? Eat your
Yum.
fucking cream of mushroom. Alright, well then eat your fucking vegetables.
Yum.
Thank God it wasn't another loaves. I was gonna die. Did you know there's a reason children usually don't like veggies? Veggies tend to be more bitter, and because of that, the brain goes, hey, this is bitter, because most poisons are bitter. And so it stops the body, and as a result, kids don't like vegetables. I learned that this week. Thanks, doom scrolling.
This is exactly.
That's wonderful, buddy. I don't care. Yes, I was a cow in my past life because I'd eat bitter gourd soup that my mom made.
Do you need
Yeah,
me?
I mean, like, sometimes those foods are really good. It's just,
Yum.
kids' brains go, no, wait. Because, again, poisons are naturally more bitter. So that, if a child were to put a poison in their mouth, they would instinctively spit it out. But, I see nothing wrong with liking bitter foods. He's gonna walk like a model. I think it's funny.
I feel a bit more like myself.
And for the briefest of moments, I forgot who I was doing and thought I was doing Ronald Reagan. Also, green leaf veggies don't get the clout on social media as much as colorful vegetables do. Yeah, no, that's very true. Because, these are the vegetables everybody
Something
knows.
on your mind?
So, as a result, they're a lot less visually striking. He's gonna get to the Haunted Manor because he created a dynasty in American history that did not do well. Why would you have a painting of yourself screaming?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, that's
this is
weird to me. Like, I'm all here for the Haunted Manor, but, like, a painting of yourself screaming? It's a little strange. Oh, crap. That is not what I meant to hit. House editor. Bill Clinton. We're gonna give this. No, we're gonna give the sushi set. No, we'll give the Sakura Bloom. Great.
This is exact.
That's wonderful. I don't super care, Bill Clinton. You're kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, he's got a tree in his house. George W. Bush? He's definitely a cat person. Like, he may have had dogs, but he's a cat person. Trust the process. Trust the process.
Yeah.
Barack Obama. Now, he did some stuff while he was over in Laos, and I understand Laos is not the source of sushi. He also did some stuff in Burma. But also, I have limited options, so he's gonna get the sushi set.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if your house had, like, trays of sushi going by that you could just eat at any time, and they're, like, fresh. That'd be incredible. Alright, Donald J. Trump's room. I'm going to explain nothing. I know, right? Dude, I love sushi. I love sushi.
It looked
Sushi is addictive in the wrong kind of way. Wow. I feel like Owen Wilson would play a really good Joe Biden.
this is exact.
That's wonderful. I don't care. Thank you, thank you. I get that all the time.
Sup. Yum.
I don't actually get that all the time. I was just making a joke.
Yum.
And for the sake of fairness to another president, I'm going to go ahead and update the style of his room.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Please come again.
And now it's fair. I super don't care.
Yeah.
Go talk to your lover.
Hey. Well, hello. Donald Trump returns. How about later hello.
Sorry to interrupt you and your lover.
Yum.
That's wonderful, buddy. I'm really trying to get over to Franklin Pierce at some point today. The chances of that are dwindling by the minute, though. We're gonna give him a baseball.
Thanks.
All right.
Yum.
I'm a DM for I'm a dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons. So I do a lot of different voices, and the Donald Trump voice just is a really fun one.
Would you paint my picture?
I'll done.
I do have a tag that says Presidential Yaoi. That's very true. That was by a friend's request.
But then again, Pantori Toblunga. Well, anyway, telegram was really fruit. So I said, Captain Low Parsley children, Danville. Hello. Yum.
It's really incredible. This creamy soup. Everyone on the island's talking about it. Everyone. It's really incredible. Wow. I can't imagine. How could a soup be this good? Nobody even likes soup. Everybody talks about how much they hate soup. But you know me, I love soup. I have good taste. Wow, it's really an incredible opportunity to have this much soup.
I feel a little different.
I feel different, but that's because I had soup today. Did you have soup today? I didn't think so.
Yum.
Chili prawns. Let's talk about these chili prawns. They're pretty good. They're okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I am gonna have a scratchy voice. Last night I had to do the deepest voice I could. For a character. These chili prawns. Everyone's talking about chili prawns. They're so good.
Oh,
They're
what
so
do you
good.
need?
Have some stew, Obama.
Yum.
My fellow Americans, we gotta talk about this stew. This soup. It's alright. It's alright. But, I just don't know. It's kind of missing something. I don't know what it is, but, it's missing something. Well, at least I breathe energetically now.
I feel a bit more like myself.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Yum.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Well, oh god, that voice was completely wrong. I mean, he sounds real southern, but he sounds like he's trying to, like, make the southern go away.
Yum.
And, he sounds really uncertain of himself. But I'm not good enough at a George W. Bush voice to do a George W. Bush voice.
Yum.
I can do a Teddy Roosevelt pretty well. I did some research, and I can do Teddy. It's a lot higher than I expected, to be honest with you. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Huh? Do you need me? Yum. Yum.
Alright.
Huh. Something you need.
Oh, I already fed you. It might be...
Yeah, I love the sea. Something you need. Not
I already
just
fed you.
peanuts. Hey, hey. Ah. I am called Ronald Reagan. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hey, Ronald Reagan. I'm Jimmy Carter.
Okay.
Imagine Clarmy the Statman tomorrow. Cito. Oh, glad.
I think revolution was the
Minnesota.
last thing on Ronald Reagan's mind.
I had a
That's great.
and
I think I heard something just now.
huh.
Did you eat? You did. Okay, have fun.
Hey. Hey,
Alright.
hey. Yum.
Do. I can't actually do a Gerald Ford voice, but I don't think I've ever actually heard him speak. He's definitely the type to walk with a swagger, but it's a very unearned swagger.
I feel a bit more like myself. Yum. Hey, 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 hey.
I personally believe there should be
Yum.
some rules about, like, when presidents resign. Like, when they die in office, that's a different animal. But when they resign, if their vice president was not originally on the ticket, there should be an emergency election where they need, you know, like maybe like 55% of the votes to go to someone else, or the original vice president wins. You know, just something so that we don't have another Gerald Ford situation.
Oh, I feel a little different. Yum.
Truth be told, we haven't really had a lot of good presidents since, like, Nixon. Like, Nixon wasn't good either, but, you know, I think you get the vibe.
Huh. Oh, what do you...
Eat the soup, do not show me your
Yum.
penis. Just imagining his catchphrases. Do you want to see my penis?
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
That's great, Lyndon B. Johnson. I kind of don't want you to do that, but At the same time, it helps me.
Yum.
My heart leaves my
Huh?
brush.
Something on your mind?
Alright, chat. Do we want more people than just the presidents? Be honest with me.
Yum.
Give it to me straight.
Show me what you're made of. My heart leaves my brush.
I feel a bit more like myself. This would be way more fun with friends. Yum.
Nobody ever, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Hello? Yum?
Alright. You know what? Walks with a rhythm. I don't think anyone has that.
I feel a bit more like myself. Yum?
Alright.
So the backyard is...
Chat, do we want to include people outside of the presidents?
Oh,
Because I was considering like
citizen.
Benjamin Franklin. I was considering some of the people on the bills,
Yum.
maybe. I definitely know I want to do the people who would have won the presidency. By the popular vote.
Yum.
But do we want that to be next, or how do we want that to go?
I think Richard Nixon and I could be friends.
Something you need.
Can you help him?
Yum.
Are you literally just gonna stand there?
Yum. Are you alright?
Please help me.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before.
I'm gonna be okay, though. Right.
My heart leaves my brush.
You're a real lifesaver.
I'm just happy I could help.
My Lapandi favorite tomorrow. Rondo.
I do kind of want to include Henry Clay,
Do
too.
you have a moment? I would.
Sure. This actually seems like a somewhat okay place for a picnic table.
Thanks. Ahoy hoy, sit. Yum.
Alright. Seriously though, chat, do let me know if you have any requests or anything you want to see. Oh boy, level up! Screw it, let's go with ballet. I keep thinking about it and I keep not doing it. Let's do ballet.
Thank you. Yum.
Hooba Hoover. Yum.
Alright, and then broccoli?
Yum. I want.
Great.
What should.
Hey chat, what should they talk about? Grover Cleveland and Herbert Hoover. I'm sure they have some stuff in common, but I don't know it offhand. So chat, just let me know. What do you think?
What did
You
you
know
have
what?
in mind?
Let's have it be a person. What person do we want them to talk about? I've got a backup, but I don't think you want it. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yertle the turtle.
Oh my god, he pronounced it correctly.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about Yertle the turtle. Hey, Grover Cleveland. Do you feel like talking about Yertle the turtle?
Yertle the Turtle. Funny you should bring that name up. Wait, how do you feel about Yertle the Turtle?
Well, I think Yertle the Turtle is pretty funny.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think we're on the same wavelength. Herbert Hoover, let's be friends.
Alright. So, let's come up with some presidential nicknames. Grover Cleveland and Herbert Hoover. Herbert Hoover was known as the Chief.
Hey, Chief.
And Grover Cleveland was known as Big Steve.
Big Steve, want to hang out?
This is not a joke.
Looks like Big Steve and I are friends now.
I'm always down to chat with Chief.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I feel like I'm
Also, chat, I'll hydrate
check
after
through.
all of
Hang
this,
on.
okay?
Yum. Yum.
Awesome. Not much. I'm just going through and feeding them in reverse order this time.
Huh. Hey, good afternoon.
A couple of them became friends, but not much other than that.
Yum.
As Abraham Lincoln walks up
Yum.
inches behind him. All right, little quirks. Yeah, he's definitely gonna stand smugly.
What does Thomas Jefferson's face look like?
But
here?
chat, do we want
I
people
feel
other
like I'm
than
getting
just
closer to
presidents?
who I truly
Because I
am.
know I want to include people who won the popular vote but lost the electoral college. But other than that,
Hello.
do we want to include others? Because we could include the people on the
Yum.
bills, like Benjamin Franklin. I mean, we can max out our population size at 70, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not I'm kind of maxing us out at like 6 to 12 more. The other option is we introduce them later. And I'm feeling introducing later, but I want to make sure I feel the vibe of everyone here.
Oh, I feel a little different. Battle. Yum.
My brother keeps telling me to add Jack Black as well, but I have no intention of adding Jack Black. Okay, you wanna do it that way? That's perfectly fine. Oh crap.
Hey, citizen. How's it? Yum. Yum.
Jack Black. We need one wild card. I agree. I do think we need somebody completely unrelated to politics and things like that.
Yum.
Teddy!
Huh. Ah. Odysseus. Oh. Sorry. My mind was elsewhere.
Why does everybody talk about Odysseus?
Yum.
All right.
Yum. I've got some.
Sure. I don't have a game to give you. Sorry, mate. I tried.
Something you need.
Right, did you already eat? You did.
Aerobics and
We're going across the water, going across the water.
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Jimmy Carter.
Oh, so you're Jimmy Carter. I'm Barack Obama. Don't forget it.
All right.
So, you'll leave a charcoal with a Grimby? So first, split a tuna with Jack Sambo, barn clam. No, thank you.
Awesome.
I am exhausted. Wish I knew why.
You crave sausages? Dude, I usually crave sausages too.
I wish I...
How about creamy soup?
Yum.
Creamy soup. It's creamy. Alright, let's go with... Somebody on this island needs maracas.
Thanks. Yum.
All right.
Put her there. Sit. Hey, citizen. Has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Yertle the Turtles?
No, and I don't think I appreciate that.
Yo.
I think we're nearing being done.
Oh, I feel a little different.
All right.
Yo.
Hey! As much as I appreciate it, I have no interest in, AI viewers. Absolutely none. And I'm gonna go ahead and ban you because you're a bot.
Something you need?
Nope.
Huh. Oh, what do you... Yum.
Yertle the Turtle.
Yum.
Awesome. Definitely a smiles when angry type.
I feel like I'm becoming my truth.
That's great.
Hug. I'm feeling a little up.
I see that.
Yum.
Maybe this will help.
I feel like...
That's great. I'm very glad.
Yum.
I wish it was like steamed broccoli or something. Instead of, I think it's just raw. Dude, I love steamed broccoli.
Huh? Hey, hey, hey. Yum. Yum.
All right.
Hey there.
You already ate.
My
Well, your current top match is just fine, but... Alright. Abraham Lincoln. Still chatting with Franklin Pierce.
Do you
Franklin
need me?
Pierce, you can still put in the work. I'll support a relationship if you start genuinely falling for each other. But you gotta actually start falling for each other and not just saying it despite William Henry Harrison.
I speak with a loud voice.
Okay. You know what? Let's get you a gift. Oh, we already got you several. Let's get you a toy sword. You were not a general, but you were commander-in-chief. A rather successful one. I think Abraham Lincoln was one of our better commander-in-chiefs, but not a very great president. However, it just so happens at that moment, what we needed was a commander-in-chief and not a president.
Yum. I see.
Hey, welcome in, Marius33. How you doing today? I'm doing okay. We're feeding all of the U.S. presidents. And we are going through them all. We have every president labeled, but we are going in reverse order because we normally go in forward order. And this is James Buchanan's dream. How long have you been playing this game? About 2 weeks, a little under.
Thank good.
Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate the follow.
Oh, what's up?
I'm hoping that we can continue to do fun, goofy content like
Yum.
this. And my favorite part about the content like this is that I can go in and tell you all about history. Well, I do. You are welcome to tell me something, but I
Yum.
really suggest you don't confess to a crime right now. You know, I'm probably not the best person to tell about different crimes and things like that. I'm not a mandatory reporter or anything, but it does seem unwise when you could tell someone else. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna tell me. I'm just letting you know if you're planning on confessing a crime to
Hey,
me,
good
probably not wise.
afternoon. Yum.
I'm making a joke. I don't think you genuinely committed a crime and are going to come onto a random Twitch channel in order to confess it. I don't think I don't think that's gonna happen. But I thought it'd be funny to say. Very nice.
Yum.
I've been working with a friend of mine, my brother, in order to give my channel a look. Now, obviously, I'm not there yet, but it takes a lot of time. And I'm not very good at this stuff.
Hey, citizen.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of money right now, but I appreciate you regardless.
Yum.
Oh, wow, he really did not like that. Well, understood. He does not like broccoli.
Oh, no. I just remembered
Hey.
the most embarrassing thing. And now I'm gonna be...
Sometimes when I come
Yum.
by, whatever's going on stops, and I feel like I'm like the teacher coming into the classroom. All right, let's feed James
Yum.
Polk. More like a caregiver in old age home. Oh my god.
Good seeing you.
Well, the presidents do tend to look
Yum.
like that. This long wave of gray to white hair. There's a few with colored hair, but it's rather limited.
Yum.
It's crazy that the youngest president we've ever had is 45. And that's two separate presidents, JFK and
Oh, yeah.
hey, William Henry Harrison.
Hey.
Oh wow, you're working that outfit. Okay. Have fun with that. Hey, Martin Van Buren.
Hey, what?
Eat the soup.
Yum.
Well, earlier, William Henry Harrison was feeling down, so I gave him kind of a... Because he got turned down by Abraham Lincoln. So I gave him a really scandalous outfit to help him feel better. Martin Van Buren, you contributed to the Trail of Tears. You can give back by starting your steps to Oklahoma.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
I don't care. It looks like the secretary of the mayor man from Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, well, here we are.
Yum.
Bored.
Let's play bowling. Hey! Yay! Knocked down all the pins. Call it chat, small, medium, or
Time
large.
for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Small, medium, or large. Call it chat. Whichever one is the first one I see is the one I'm gonna do. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oh, we got a pig. Somebody get this pig a blanket. Hold on,
Something you need.
Yeah, I thought I fed you earlier. Might be.
Yum. I know, I think I did. Yum. It's looking good.
Alright, that's a level up. You know what? You're gonna get pocket money. You're gonna get 270 bucks.
Thanks. If I say. Did you know Town Destroyer has a. He was Pump. I can't wait to paint Andrew Jackson today.
Well, there he is.
Hello there. I'm Andrew Jackson. So glad to meet you, Andrew Jackson. I'm FDR Returns. Take the Cosmopolitan, watch Odell the Fat. Sparkle, take the Cosmopolitan, Renzi, take the Cosmopolitan Palm.
Alright.
And that's just when we will expect.
You know what? Obama. want you to meet someone.
Are you alright?
These hiccups. They won't stop.
Oof, I've never seen a case this bad before.
I'm gonna be okay though. Right. You're so kind.
What a relief. You're okay.
Alright.
Worth it all. Thank you
Hold
so
on.
much.
I do gotta feed him.
Hey, yum.
What a funny thing to ask someone you meet for the first time. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? Yeah, it is. It is pretty funny. We're gonna give him. We're gonna give him a soccer ball. Come on.
Thank you. Yum.
The chili prawns. They return. Wow. What a show. What a show.
Good seeing you. I think Red Bull Pine and Jacket. What should we talk?
Alright, chat, what should they talk about?
What did you have in mind?
Let's give them an activity to talk about. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what that means, but that sounds awesome. Whoever's watching, thank you so much. I don't know what promoters are, but I'm here to help teach history and here to show off the Tomodachi Life and the silly shenanigans. You know what? An activity? Streaming.
Streaming.
Perfect.
Got it. I'll go round up.
Perfect. Awesome.
Jackass, say hello to Red Bull Pine. Red Bull Pine, this is Jackass. Do you feel like talking about streaming?
Sure.
Cool. Well, I have to say, I've been super into streaming lately.
Really? Me too. Yeah, I've totally come around on the joys of streaming. We should hang out sometime and do that.
Yay! Okay, awesome. All right. So we've got I almost called him Jackass. Okay. So. Oh, awesome. Yeah, well, I had another one a couple days ago. I unfortunately just don't have a lot of money. I'd love to do stuff like that, but you know, I don't have a ton of money. So we've got mischievous Andy
Mischievous Andy.
and Long Tom.
Long Tom, you look great.
Having them talk about streaming was a wonderful idea. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. Kringle checks demand. Oh, blue. Get it kept rolling. Sure thing. Yeah.
Hold on. Do you need to eat?
Oh. Hey, citizen. You. Gryffindor 2.
Alright, James Madison.
I wish I had a golden hamburger. Yum.
My monthly goal? My goal every month until I get it will be to get 50 followers. So we can shoot for a 50. Pretty sure I already fed you.
Hey, citizen. Hey, good.
Alright, that's Grover Cleveland returns. Okay, doke. So firstly, before we do anything else, we need a save. I would like to save. We're not gonna stop here. We can keep going. Now we're probably gonna end in about 30 minutes or so. But, hydrate time. No, I'm good. I want to introduce one president to every single president. Please, chat, I'm letting you decide, but please do not choose anyone JFK and on. They are too current, and their presence will inherently make it political. So, but anyone, or anyone before JFK is welcome. What are your requests, chat?
This is the first time we've met. Huh. I'm Warren G. Harding. Ah, so you are known as Warren G. Harding. I am Ronald Reagan. Oh, he traveled the channel with him. Yeah. Henry Clay's Warren.
Chat, who are we going to introduce to everyone?
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Ronald
Truman.
Reagan.
That's an interesting answer. Okay, I'll go along with it.
Yeah, I love the beat. Huh. Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Harry S. Truman.
You are Harry S. Truman. Yes. I thank you for your time. My name is George Washington.
All right.
Watch VTubers is so travel. How about trading up plans?
You're mine. Haven't seen you around before. I'm John Adams.
So glad to meet you, John Adams. I'm Harry S. Truman.
So, chat, what do you wanna talk about? We can talk about anything, really.
And that's what
I'd
twin
love to
doodle
talk
has
to you
double
about
tack.
some more history.
Frenchie.
Because this is gonna be a lot of just waiting.
Roxy.
You just said a lot of stuff, and I understood precisely 0% of it, John Adams.
I said I'd introduce them all. I didn't say they'd get along. Presidential cars. That's an interesting topic. I don't know a ton about a lot of presidential cars. Not really giving you a choice here.
Okay. Hey, citizen.
Well, I think one of the more interesting topics to do with presidential cars
really
is Obama.
I'm Harry S. Truman.
Because somebody brought a car to the White House, and Obama climbed in and started driving around, and Secret Service started going nuts, and they were like, "Do not let him out of that car," because they were convinced that something bad would happen, and of course, nothing bad ended up happening. He was just driving around in a car, and so now he doesn't really get to drive often, and he's talked about that in a couple interviews. I find the more interesting conversation to do with the current presidency, the current administration, to be less so about that, and more so to do with the fact that
I don't think I've introduced myself
he's promoted
yet,
himself, or he's promoted electric vehicles using his own personal brand. And so his relationship with Elon Musk is very interesting because of it. And when you go back in history, there's only been like one other president who's done anything quite like that with cars. And that president promoted Ford during World War II. I don't remember if it was Herbert Hoover, FDR, or Truman. One of the three of them promoted Ford.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
Hello, Harry S. Truman. I'm James Monroe.
James Monroe, intact bonnet shoe rock.
Secret Service is rather particular about when and where presidents are allowed to drive. And so that's very interesting. JFK, of course, is probably the most famous associated with a car, because, you know, he got shot in one.
Don't go laugh with philosophy.
Huh. Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman. I'm John Quincy Adams.
So yeah, I just, in terms of presidential cars, I don't know a ton more than that. I don't, while car collections are relatively common among the wealthy here in the United States, wait, what the hell? Oh, just yoga. Okay.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry S. Truman. Harry S. Truman? Hi there. I'm James Buchanan.
But yeah,
Cool.
I think I think how presidents travel is very interesting. And of course, that opens a conversation towards private citizens at large using transportation. Of course, that conversation is going to open up into Taylor Swift and the fact that she has set records for the shortest flights. Like the shortest, not commercial, but basically she flew 11 minutes to get closer to a coffee shop. It would have taken
Really
14 minutes to drive there.
Met? I'm Harry S. Truman.
Yeah. I'm Calvin Coolidge.
So, you know, private citizens at large using vehicles. And of course, when it comes to Truman, you also have the natural conversation of the railroads that were popping up throughout the Great Depression. And so those railroads, through the New Deal especially,
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. So it's a very interesting conversation to be had, though it is a bit of a weird, complicated one.
I feel.
Okay.
Whoa. There's a face I don't recognize. Hi,
yeah,
I'm
I know.
Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman.
Hello, Harry S. Truman. I'm Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, it's very strange, but I
He traveled the Channel Ribbon. Yim. And that's the Twin Doodle at Double Cat. Friend you.
I don't know. I don't know a lot about presidential cars. That's kind of the extent of what I know. But I do think it's an interesting topic to be had.
Yo. Huh?
Damn slow.
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman. I'm Martin Van Buren.
Alright.
You're the Turtle Explorer.
Truthfully, at this rate, I don't think we're going to finish at around the 3-hour mark. It's probably going to go a little longer, and that's okay.
I had a... And...
Clinton or two. Ringo Saxton man. Okay, to traveling man.
Ahoy.
How about which person has good fashion
Is
sense?
this really the
Or was
first time we've
the
met?
fashionista kind of
I'm
person?
Harry
That is
S.
an interesting
Truman.
conversation as well. Not a lot of presidents were really known
Harry
for
S.
their
Truman.
fashion statements. A
I'm
lot of
Grover
them
Cleveland.
stuck substantially more true to tradition. Presidents like George Washington brought fashion people around him in order to make sure that everybody looked good. But it wasn't specifically like he was into fashion. He just wanted to set precedents that would then pay off later on. In terms of like fashions that have been discussed throughout history, a lot of it comes down to campaigning. You know, different little pins, and Donald Trump probably has the most famous with the red hat with the white text.
Chicken in every pot. What?
I am exhausted. Which I knew.
And then of course you have Obama's
I don't think
famous
I've
tan
introduced
suit.
myself yet, have I? They
which
call me Harry S.
was
Truman.
a stupid
Harry
thing.
S. Truman.
Then you also have like more
I
specific
want you,
examples,
buddy.
like George W. Bush going to an area wearing traditional dress of that region, and then kind of doing a dance that they were introducing him to. He did look like a bit of an idiot, but at the same time, it was a whole process. It was like a conversation. He didn't just suddenly start doing it. So there's definitely a lot of interesting conversations to be had about that topic.
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm
So
Harry S. Truman.
Thank you so much for the
I
introduction.
find it very
Harry S.
interesting.
Truman.
Probably the
Rutherford
president with the
B.
best
Hayes.
fashion sense would be Ronald Reagan, but that's probably because he had a lot of fashion people around him, and they were telling him, you should wear this to look good, you should wear that to look good, let me apply some makeup, blah, 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 blah. FDR also really cared about his appearance, especially since he was disabled, unable to walk, and in a wheelchair.
Look at us.
He spent a lot of time making sure that he was hiding that from the general public.
Citizen.
I stepped on everyone's feet.
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
So glad to meet you, Harry S. Truman. I'm Dwight Eisenhower.
But yeah, so there's a lot of conversation also to be had about what certain dress means for the general public, and you know, like if your leader is wearing like a hoodie, what does that say about the country that you're in? What does that say about the people there? And I don't think it says anything in particular. I think we've created such a false high bar of expectation that it's a little absurd that essentially your clothing has to be at such a certain value in order to even be considered for all of
You are
this.
Harry S. Truman.
And I don't think
I thank you for your time.
people should have to
My name is William Henry Harrison.
send out hundreds of dollars in order just to dress for the part when the position of president is supposed to be available to anyone. There's a lot of these false like ceilings that you have to cross, and it makes poor people very difficult to go into that, and that's the intention.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
Harry
that
S.
they're
Truman.
like, oh, everybody
Great to
should
meet
wear
ya.
suits
I'm
so
John
that
Tyler.
poor people can't join, but I do think it is a result. It is very difficult for poor people to get involved in those kind of systems because of the financial input you have to do.
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
Good to meet you, Harry S. Truman.
Though a
I'm Gerald
fashionista,
Ford.
it would be interesting to have a fashionista president. Would a fashionista president be able to notice more fine details that other groups may not be able to? I don't know.
It's the cosmopolitan what goes down the set. There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
Hello,
So-
Harry S. Truman. I'm
Yeah,
Woodrow Wilson.
and of course, there's what I mentioned before, where certain clothings have become standard, but before a certain point, they frankly weren't, and they kind of didn't exist, or at least not in the fashion that we see today. Pants are kind of the most obvious example of that, because trousers into pants.
I feel
Great.
I think Grover Cleveland.
huh. Is this really the first time we've met? I'm
Would a
Harry S.
president who's
Truman.
into fashion be able to notice
What a
more fine
great name,
details? Would they
Harry
be able
S.
to
Truman.
notice issues faster?
I'm Ulysses S.
Or would
Grant.
they not be able
Nice
to
to
notice
meet
things
you.
faster because their brain isn't tuned for that? It's tuned more for the art direction. I don't know. And this, of course, leans into what spaces do art have in the in leadership in the country.
Now I'm... And it's... We... Huh. Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Harry S. Truman.
Oh, so you're Harry S. Truman? I'm George W. Bush. Don't forget it.
Perfume Hank Italy, Razzin Perfume Morno. So, perfume that says Axel when it was off.
Damn, that neck crack.
I feel like Henry Clay has been quoting you word for word on TV.
Sigh. What?
I'm done for.
Huh? Hey.
Huh?
Will not be allowed to flourish.
There we go. New person!
I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
Hey, Harry S. Truman. I'm Jimmy Carter.
So, you leave a jargle with a Grimby. How about trading a fleeing?
Alright!
Hey.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
Oh, so you're Harry S. Truman? I'm Barack Obama. Don't forget it.
Oh, he traveled the Channel Ribbon, Yim. They vote Barack Obama, intact on its shoe rock seat.
Alright.
Give him hell, Harry.
What day is it again?
What's the matter?
Alright, there we
Oh,
go!
please help. Me.
So first I do this, then this.
Oh, I think you're onto something. You're a real lifesaver.
What a rule.
Alright.
Grappling.
Oof. I'm Joe Biden. Pleased to meet you. Hey, I'm...
Alright.
Yes, Truman talks like pine cone and taffy. Pine cone Hank Italy, Razzin pine cone Morno. Huh?
Yo,
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry S. Truman.
Alright.
I am glad you called on me, Harry S. Truman.
Oh,
You may address
their
me
voices
as
are
William
so
McKinley.
close.
anyone?
Sparkle, Carnation Rancy, Carnation.
Time for my special move.
Matt? Huh?
What happened?
Anybody else wanna do some aerobics?
Whatever.
Hello? Anyone?
I don't know. He just all of a sudden went, nah, in the middle of a conversation.
Anybody else?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like I'm becoming my true self.
One of the
more and
former
more.
US presidents of the United States got petted.
Won't someone do aerobics with me?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry S. Truman. What a great name. Harry S. Truman. I'm James Paul.
And we get to just sit here.
Oglap. Spinatoto Oglap. Yeah, put climate gems over crab and Viola that logo clap.
Only 5, turn them on.
Mouth as in dingle wrinkle. Yeah. Jam and grab a backpack. There's more to you than meets the eye. Harry S. Truman.
Alright, I introduced Truman to Cleveland earlier.
I don't waste food.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry S. Truman.
Chester A. Arthur might have also
Thank
cared
you
about
so
fashion.
much
I truly
for the
don't know.
introduction, Harry S. Truman. I am Chester A. Arthur.
So first, live up to know with Jack Dumbo, Barn Slam. Rat Hinkle, Chester A. Arthur, you stumbled through Jambo. Smells as in dingle ringle, yeah.
Well, I'm glad he has hobbies, I guess.
You're a great conversationalist.
Even if that hobby is
Harry
apparently
S.
purging the
Truman.
natives.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
What a great name. Harry S. Truman.
Alright.
I'm Zachary Taylor. Nice to meet you.
In the chimney for me this that's for tomorrow. Cito. And that's the twindoodle at Snuffle Cat. Francie. We. And that's the twindoodle at Snuffle Cat. Francie. Ta-da. There's
You'll
a
be
face I
meeting
don't
everyone
recognize.
today.
Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman.
Even if that takes absurdly
I'm Miller
long.
Fillmore.
Oglap. Minnesota Oglap. How about trading us Glenn? I had a couldn't have.
That's great.
Yeah. I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Dude, he like
call me
bolted
Harry
after
S.
JFK,
Truman.
just like get
Thank
get
you
over
so
here,
much for the
just like
introduction,
bolting
Harry S.
after.
Truman. I am John F. Kennedy.
Take the Cosmopolitan Watchel down. What? There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman, was it? Okay. I'm Andrew Johnson.
The backyard against this floor.
Oh, I can skip that. Okay, awesome.
Well,
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Harry S. Truman.
Harry S. Truman, was it? Okay. I'm James Garfield.
So first, split up tuna with Chex Dumbo, Barn Slam.
Awesome.
I
That's great.
give him hell,
Alright.
Harry. I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
good to meet you, Harry S. Truman.
I forgot that
I'm
he
Benjamin
lived in
Harrison.
the dog person room.
Fishing lure Pankatoli, Razin fishing lure Morno. Fishing lure Pankatoli, Razin fishing lure Morno. There's a face I don't recognize. Hi,
Every time he
I'm
says there's
Harry
a
S.
face I don't
Truman.
recognize, I always hear it as there's
so
the
you're
face I
Harry.
don't recognize.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh. I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry. Great to meet.
Awesome.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
Hey, you said Harry S. Truman. Well,
Alrighty.
Take the Cosmopolitan Pankatoli, Razin take the Cosmopolitan Morno. Let's take the Cosmopolitan on it.
sorry to interrupt, Harry S. Truman.
Alright, well, you
Sorry.
wanted to see head pets.
Huh?
You're about to see him
Hey.
again.
Detective Denton Alvin, collected in yesterday.
Huh.
So, I'm Franklin D.
Sparkle, romantic movie, Rancy romantic.
All right.
Thank.
I would hope that you two would get along. You're his vice president.
I feel like I'm getting.
I want someone to love me. Wonderful. Innocent.
I don't think. Hey,
Yep, you're his vice president.
there's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
Good to meet you, Harry S. Truman. I'm Richard Nixon.
Sparkle, swirl.
Alrighty.
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Harry S. Truman.
I am glad you called on me, Harry S. Truman. You may address me as Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, maybe we don't just repeat Skibbity over and over again. Oh boy, the lag is
I
real.
don't think I've introduced myself yet, have I? They call me Harry S. Truman.
Hey, Harry S. Truman. I'm George H.W. Bush.
General George H.W. Bush talk.
Alright, we're almost done.
Oh. Ugh. Heavens.
Awesome.
Detective Denton Alvin, collected in
Hi there.
Awesome.
Oh, the travel the channel living. Yim.
Alright, we've introduced Harry S. Truman to literally everyone. Did I buy this? I
Welcome.
did.
Not gonna buy anything.
All right.
Huh? Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Jimmy Carter. What a great name, Jimmy Carter. I'm Benjamin Harrison. Nice to meet you.
Awesome. Okay, so with this in mind, I think we've done a lot today. I just want to come over here and get everyone in a photo. All right. All right, thank you all very much for joining us on this very weird journey. This was fun, and hopefully we can do something like this again sometime. Please follow if you can. And if you're on YouTube watching this later, please like and subscribe, hit that bell, and please leave a comment, maybe about one of the US presidents. Feel free to send requests too. I do try to at least hear out requests, and we can go from there. So, thank you all very much. Okay, there's no love bubbles that we gotta do. I believe we've officially completed the setup required for the payoff that we will start next time, when we go ahead and start Presidential Love Island.
I want someone to love me.
Let's watch the news and we can call it there.
This is Me News for May 20th, 2026. We've got a shocking story to share. While walking in the Porridge Woods today, John F. Kennedy and friends came upon a giant hole in the ground. Showing absolutely no fear, John F. Kennedy reportedly lowered himself into the hole. What he discovered was that the hole is very deep, likely bottomless, and may be haunted. No word yet on whether the hole extends through the very core of the planet, but plans are already underway for what one developer termed a radical new way to travel internationally. We asked residents for their reactions. I'm not really interested. I giggle. Thanks for watching. I'm Barack Obama, and this has been the 2 o'clock news.
That's great. Thank you very much. So, like I said, please feel free to leave requests. I try at least to read them and hear them out. I really hope you all enjoyed all of this setup, because now we get to start Presidential Love Island, and that is going to be exciting. Alright, thank you all so much. I really appreciate people coming by and seeing it. All right. Thank you guys. Bye. Ciao. Catch you on the flip side.